Hello, my beautiful souls. It is a gorgeous day out here. Right now, I'm looking at my pig Morty and looking at some cows. Funny story, I was putting on some clothes on Morty earlier. Let me see if y'all can see him and the cows. I was attempting to put Morty's shirt on him because, keeping him protected from the sunlight. I make clothes for pigs and I made him a shirt, so I thought, it's sunny today, let me put it on him. Well, he decided to be a little diva. I was like, no Mom, I don't want you to put on my shirt. So I'm like, okay, fine Morty, whatever. I walked over to my blanket and was about to lay in the sun and meditate. Next thing I know, this whole herd of cows begins walking my way, like 4 at a time, like in line. Like it looks like they're like soldiers, like they're like coming after me. Like, do not mess with our pig friend who, by the way, just arrived today. But I thought that was so funny, and they were staring me down. Like these cows, like probably 30 of them were staring me down. Like, y'all, I did not meditate. I went back, I was like, okay y'all, if you guys are gonna stare at me like that, I will walk back to Morty and put his shirt on him, which of course it didn't happen, and it's all fine now. But that's a funny story from today. So welcome to this beautiful day. I am enjoying the sunshine. It's been like 80 degrees today. Like, I'm sweating, I'm getting my tan on, I'm loving life. And today I'm just talking, sharing my light. That's what I do. I am talking about authenticity, about how authenticity is being the most truest version of ourselves. And this can change moment to moment. Like, for example, I have been like my excited, happy, joyful self and like not holding back. Like, just like today at the gas station, I literally just like stood on Bronchi in my vehicle and I was like just waving, thanking the gas station because $20 magically appeared on my pump, and and just waving, and yeah, I was like, wow, I can actually be me. Okay, a better example. Today I was at the park with my pig and my cat, and I was just at the park. I was stretching, I was running, I was doing handstands, I was playing my sound bowls, I was just being me. I was singing, y'all. I was like letting my voice out, and I was just being myself, and it felt so genuine to me. And then I also felt like the people who showed up, who they, were attracted to the same space, I felt as though they were very much in alignment, which felt very just like confirming. And then, yeah, so it's been a lovely day. And also today, I've been letting myself get angry if I want to get angry, and it'll just be like in the moment, and then I drop it, I'm done, I let it go. But it's like tapping into those shadow aspects of myself, which I've not always been receptive to, or accepted, or whatever. So, yeah, so I just feel like being here in the sunshine in this moment, and sharing this moment with you all. Even if there's not tons of words to say, it's just like being present, and the energy is Let us all take a deep breath together. And let it out. I feel as though I've been finding my balance through being in nature, And being in nature, being grounded, really truly helps me ascend in my mind as well, in the spirit, you know, in my connection with God, with the spirit, with my higher self. I prefer calling Lumi my higher self. And now I'm going off on a tangent again. Balance. Balance is a thing with almost everything. When it comes to positivity and negativity, light and dark, our heart being open versus our heart being closed off, and even our throat chakra being open versus our throat chakra being closed off. It's important to find that balance of when our throat chakra wants to be open and is safe and free being open, and when our heart chakra is safe being open, and when it's better off being a bit more guarded, you know. So it's all just balance, finding that balance, that harmony within myself is like a goal, an aspiration of mine. And y'all, even being out here in nature, there's like bugs around, right? I've been putting this oil on me, like massaging my legs. I feel so just like in my feminine, just like taking care of my body and taking care of myself, and it feels great. And it feels like a contrast because, you know, I feel like most of the time we may see these influencers on social media or whatever, really being in like their zone in their home, which is nice. But like for me, I feel so at home in nature, and like just doing my makeup in nature and, you know, being me, it just feels so freeing. Just being me out in the world. That's all I want to be, is be me. And I wish the same for you all in your lovely faces and your lovely souls. I'm gonna go get away from these bugs now. Peace and love and light to you all, and balance.